Hey, 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 what it do, kangaroo? Welcome to yesterday's dribble. Today's episode will be dedicated exclusively to the Toronto Raptors because they've had a busy past few days with some pretty awesome deals. So let's get right into it. The first deal is with Aron Bynes, who will be joining the Raptors on a 2-year, $14.3 million deal. Aron will be coming in as a center, and as you may know, this is an Australian national who is around 33 years old, I believe. So he's up there in years, but that will bring great experience to the team. Moving on, Marc Gasol actually just finalized a deal to join the Lakers. So Marc is rejoining the team that drafted him and then traded him for his brother Pau. It appears Marc's memory runs short and he is very forgiving because he will now be going back to the Lakers. Pau does live in Los Angeles, so I assume they can have a fam jam down there, and this sounds like a good move for Marc. I was pretty convinced he was going to be going off to Spain or just, maybe playing in some European league and chilling this next season, but great for him that he'll be going down to the limelights with the Lakers. And joining him will be his buddy, Serge Ibaka. Well, he'll only be half joining him. So Serge is moving on to Los Angeles, but with the Clippers. Yes, that's right. MaFuzzy Chef, is now a Los Angeles Clipper. So he just signed a 2-year deal with the team, and he will be joining former teammate Kawhi Leonard down on the Clippers team. I have to say, this is not surprising. Serge does love fashion, and I'm sure he can get a lot of that in Los Angeles. And with Marc Gasol and Pau Gasol down there, he'll have that reunion with his buddies. So, good move for Serge. I'm sure the Raptors fans will miss him greatly. He had been a very integral part of the team and just fit in really well with the community. But good news for Serge all around. Next up is everyone's favorite guard, Freddie VanVleet. Nope, Fred VanVleet. Yes, Fred VanVleet has just agreed to a 4-year, $85 million deal with the Raptors. People, this guy was undrafted. This guy went undrafted, and a few years later, he's signing a 4-year, $85 million deal. Do you have any idea how big this is? This is a huge signing for Fred VanVleet. But you know what? He deserves all the coins. Freddie is a hard player. He's tough. The guy, has lost a tooth for this team. He deserves this money that he will be getting. So big ups to Fred. His buddy Lowry is happy out there on social media that he got this deal inked. And I'm sure Norm is happy to have his BFF for another year as well. All right, we're almost at the end here. And then next up on the list of signings is Chris. Don't call me Bobby Boucher. Yes, Chris Boucher has agreed to a 2-year, $13.5 million deal with the Raptors. And this is awesome news for Chris Boucher. If you're a Raptors fan, you may know that he has not gotten a lot of playing time over the past few seasons. Not because he's not a good player. The guy's awesome, but the Raptors team ran that deep. You had Gasol, you had Ibaka, so Chris was not getting a lot of playing time. But this might be his year, I feel like Nurse can play him more now, and he has the skill, he has the talent, he's there, he's been ready, and this is his time. So we hope the St. Lucian Quebecois import will do really well this year. So big ups to Chris. And last is DeAndre Bembry has agreed to a 2-year, $4 million contract with the Raptors. So that will add some depth to the bench. Raptors bench mob is always cracking, always doing awesome. So that's it, folks. These are all the awesome signings that the Raptors have made over the past few days. So Congratulations to them, and we'll be watching to see if any other teams are beefing up as much as the Raptors are. And yes, there's a lot of activity going on around the league. Try to cover what I can. All right, catch you on the flip side.